Hi, getting ready to go to bed, but I wanted to talk to you guys about what happened today with Robin Williams and the discussions going on about suicide and depression and that sort of thing. Everybody kind of feels depressed at some point or another, and all of us feel like we don't have anyone who understands what's going on. The whole world has never been through what we're going through right now. No one could possibly understand. No one gets us, and that's just not true. There are people, most of us have gone through it, most of us have been depressed, most of us have been through things like that before, and if you reach out to them, I'm sure that they will have a sympathetic ear for you, and I'm sure there's somebody that you can talk to, even if it's not someone you've met in real life, maybe just somebody online. You can get me on Twitter at Tico71. You can friend me on Facebook. It's Tommy Friend Gerasi. I will friend you back. I don't have a problem with that, and we can talk it over. But the thing that I want to impress on you is that tomorrow comes, and tomorrow is different than today, and next week is different than this week, and you never know what's going to happen. Tomorrow could be the day that you meet the person that changes everything for you. Tomorrow can be the day that you wake up and realize that you're the person who can change everything for you. So give it a chance. Always give it a chance. Don't rob the world of your light. We need you. And there's a lot of people that need you, whether you realize it or not. There's a lot of people that love you, whether you realize it or not. My friend Lauren Moreno actually brought up a great point. People who are in wars and people who unfortunately have diseases, they're given a sentence. They don't have a choice. They don't get to decide whether or not tomorrow is going to come or next month or next year. We do have that choice. We have a choice to choose life every morning when we wake up. And every night when you go to sleep, you have the choice to decide whether or not tomorrow is going to be there for you. So put the pills down and take the knife away and forget that and just call someone, talk to someone, do something proactive to change that. If there's something going on with you, reach out to people. There's a hashtag going around, I am Robin Williams. I think you're going to see it a lot. And a friend of mine, Robert Caruso, he actually reached out to me tonight. I saw the hashtag and I used it, and then he reached out to me. So we're going to talk tomorrow about something, doing something along the lines of this, so that Robin Williams' death will not be in vain. Robin, we're going to miss you very much, but we will not allow it to be in vain. We will use it to teach. We will use it to learn, and maybe we can finally stop losing people for silly reasons like this. It's not silly at the time. You don't think it's silly when you're going through it, but if you look at the big picture, if you wait a day, if you wait a week, if you wait a year, you look back and you realize that, hey, you know what? It wasn't so bad, and it's not so bad, and things got better. Things get better. Things get better because we talk about them. Things get better because we reach out. But things are not going to get better if you just sit there and let it be. So you have to call somebody. You have to be proactive. And I encourage you to do that. I encourage you to look tomorrow and tonight for the hashtag I am Robin Williams, and to post your own stories if you've been through it, and to post your own feelings if you're going through it. If you feel horrible, I am Robin Williams, and this is how I feel. And someone will answer you. I'm sure they're looking for that hashtag all over the place. Hopefully tomorrow morning we will have more news, and hopefully tomorrow morning we will get up with better news about things in general. So just hang in there, give it another day. Tomorrow, like I said, can be the day that everything changes for you. So don't rob the world of that light. We need your light. We need as much light as we can get. Most of us are running around and not realizing half the times what's going on because we're so busy, but you need to stop people and shake them and tell them this is what you're going through. Don't be afraid to say it. Don't be afraid to cry. Don't be afraid to show emotions and feelings. We all have emotions. We all have feelings. We've all been through it. There's nothing to be embarrassed about. So I encourage you to please, please hang in there. Use the hashtag. Talk to each other. Reach out to everybody. Whoever you can get, whoever you think would listen, reach out. One person, two people, 10 people, whatever it is. And to those of you who are going to be on the receiving end of the reaching out, I encourage you to stop what you're doing and listen, because your friend, your brother, your mother, your sister, your father, they need you. And it's not something that's going to go away unless we talk it out and help them. Good night.